loves honey.
What's going on, y'all? Thank you for hanging out with us. Of course, this is the musician right here, Kevon.
I am the musician.
No. What are you talking about?
I am the musician.
Now,
Because you
I'm
know
sure
what?
you can
I
make
hang
sweet
out
music.
with a lot of musicians.
You hang out with a lot of musicians, but you are. For everyone out there, of course, this is the lovely Maria right here. I am Kevon Tyree. This is Musician Loves Honey. Please go ahead and hit us down below with the comments. Go ahead, hit us with a like, hit it with a follow, and of course, hit it with a subscribe on Musician Loves Honey and social media shows right here on Facebook, y'all. What's going on, babe?
Yes. Do you like my top right now?
Well, yes.
And look at my hair.
Very nice.
Ooh,
you know
thank you
what?
so much.
I like the lip thing right here. Just open up, just kind of open the can up so people can go, you know what I mean? Kind of just go inside and nibble in. You're trying to open up that spam can, right?
The only person who can open this up is me.
That's
Nobody else.
That's why I'm hoping you'll open it up so
well,
other people can get food in, baby.
Oh, whatever. Come
I'm just saying, man.
But anyways, this clothing is actually made by our designer, B. Bettina. She said it's a kind of like elegant cocktail dress, but if you look in the back, there you go.
Hey, okay. Look at all this. Wait, turn around again. Turn around, please. Go ahead.
No.
Turn around. Just go.
Why?
All right. Now, see, gentlemen. See all this nibble action you got right here. Nibble action right there. Throw some salt and hot sauce on it. Go ahead. Make that a delicacy. Make that a delicacy treat. And of course, the main course is right over here. Main course is right here.
This is the main course.
This is the main course?
Yes.
Well, you gotta have an appetizer, and then you get yourself, the pre-treats.
Whatever, come on. You're getting ahead of yourself again. But anyway, viewers.
What else am I supposed to do? Come on now.
But anyway, viewers, Christmas is coming really around the corner.
That is correct. It is next Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I know. And we are actually on vacation next week.
Yes, because you know what? A lot of people don't like to work on Christmas.
I do.
Go figure, right? Well, you like to work on Christmas. No one else does.
I do love to work on
I like to work on watching the NBA games on Christmas, but that's just me.
NBA?
Yeah.
There you go. I love our songs. That's why I'm actually playing it. Oh. But anyways, our topic for this week, our topic for this week is self-worth.
Yes.
How you put yourself out there, to actually maintain that self-worth. I don't know if I make sense on that.
Oh, well, let me help you out here. Self-worth obviously means self-confidence. So what we mean by that is
not necessarily.
Yes, it does, because if you value yourself, then that means you have confidence in yourself.
But you know what? Sometimes self-confidence can be a cockiness.
No, self-confidence and cockiness are two different things.
I know that they are two different things, but sometimes it can be.
Now you can be
like you.
Well, I mean, hey, I'm confident and I'm cocky, baby. Come on now, I'm a musician. I'm on that ish, baby.
Is that how musicians are? Cocky?
We have to be. To get on the stage and to perform and to feel like the song that you created is the best thing ever in life.
That's why I never had a boyfriend that's a musician.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
That's why? Is that why you keep saying you're a musician? That's why what it is?
Yes, I am a musician and I am a honey. So I am both.
You know what? I'm sure you were a musician because I'm sure you could hit the proper high note for the proper fellow.
Well, that is actually...
all the more reason why you should open up them can of spam right there so someone can nibble. I'll see. Here we go with the shoes. Now, are you going to talk about where you got these shoes this time?
Macy's.
Macy's. Well, shout out to Macy's. Please pay us. There you go. All right. We're going to say it just like that. And here, we're going to even put the shoe out like this. All right. Do there. And shout out to Defense and Heels right now because I'm sure.
Patty Stewart.
Yep, because I'm sure she's going to want to hit someone in the neck with this thing because you're evil like that. That's how you feel.
Yeah, that's how
That's right. She's
but
going to be villainous and stylist at the same time.
Well, our stylist, B. Bettina, with this dress right here, she also designed the clothes that I wore last week.
Really? That's right. That's right.
that is the rockers.
Yeah, the rocker rock
metal kind of thing. Yeah.
Right,
you guys have to look at that. It's beautiful.
It's lovely just because I figured that you were a very high price groupie. So
I'm not a groupie.
It was a high price groupie.
I hate that.
I'm just saying, look, hey, groupies help make the world go around for rock and roll stars. I'm saying they help make the world go around. I mean, for the right person, they make the eyes spin. I'm just saying. It's amazing.
By the way, shout out to our viewers. We have you know, last week we actually beat, oh no, it's Maria and Joe beat,
Uh-huh.
yeah, well, Nala of Nala Nation beat all the shows in social media shows. Thank you so much for tuning in on that. We have over 130 live viewers on our Nala of Nala Nation.
And that just goes to show no matter what talent you have, nothing beats a pretty cat. All right, so there you go. Right. They say never work with kids and animals, and here's the examples of why, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go with that mess. All right.
All right. So how you been this week?
You know what? I'm doing well. Since you shouted out your thing, I'm gonna shout out my vest. Of course, my mother made this. Of course, Art of Inja Oni. All right, Mom is in town, by the way. Shout out to Mom Inja. How you doing, Mom?
Hi, Mom Inja.
Here we go. See, all right, and it was cool. I did a private party Saturday over at Santa Fe, which was
private
fun.
Party?
Yes, did a private party.
Is that something with you know, you guys getting naked and then do
no,
some kind
no,
of
no. Trust me. Now, if that was a private, if I had that private party, I would have RSVP'd you.
Oh.
All right, because you don't listen, man. Everyone needs spam at the thing, right? Someone.
I said I'm not a spam. I am steak and lobster.
You know what? You're a steak and lobster flavored spam. That's what you are.
No, it doesn't.
You know why? Because they want to chop it up. They want to sizzle it. They want to do all this stuff right here.
I don't want to be sizzled.
Of course, you know, listen, this is what I'm going to tell you. Don't knock it till you fry it. All right? That's my
I don't
motto
want
to
fried
you.
either.
All right? Don't knock it till you fry it.
Just actually steam it.
All right? No, you know what? We might as well just rotisserie you old school. Just be like,
no, it doesn't work that way, honey.
And listen, we will treat you like Han Solo with the Ewoks. And they were trying to cook them up. No, okay, well, anyway.
But anyways, yes, this week has been really interesting so far. We had so much things went, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, after the moving and everything, we're still actually moving.
Yeah, you mean you're still setting everything up, but you know, we've have a new home here. Things are looking really nice. You know, as transitions go, there's some bumps and some corrections we're going to make, improvements we're going to make. Hopefully we have that and a whole lot more going into 2019. So we hope you guys stick around with us. We see we have a nice amount of people kicking it with us, and we greatly appreciate you guys hanging out and checking us out.
I think I have to show my back again so that we have more.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Check out the nibble. Check out the hors d'oeuvres, gentlemen. Check out the hors d'oeuvres.
But anyways, yes. Next week, oh no, we're gonna say that on the fourth segment.
Yes.
On the second segment, we have a lot of people in the house.
Yes,
Shout
we do.
out to our musicians.
Yes, very nice.
And we're gonna come back and talk about this beautiful man right here, and also about our topic, self-worth.
Yes, we'll get into that, and then we will introduce, of course, our lovely guest and our surprise guest. This is Musician Loves Honey right here on social media shows. We'll take a quick break, pay some bills. We'll be right back.
Hello everyone, welcome to Social Media Shows. This is Maria, founder of Social Media Shows. I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Cheers! Welcome back to Musician Loves Honey. As you can see, I have these two beautiful men right here besides me.
Well, it's very cool man and this beautiful man, but you know, whatever.
Cool man and beautiful man.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know.
I ain't gonna say nothing about me being beautiful.
You want to be a musician, you want to be a honey, and you want to be beautiful.
Well, one, I am a musician. Two, I'm tasty, so I might as well be a honey.
Can
and
I taste
three,
you?
You can if you choose.
Hey, you
All
know
right,
what
but
I was
of course-
thinking though?
What was that?
You should really be. I wouldn't mind being called the musician or the honey. I don't get called neither one of those.
You're a honey, don't worry. Honey. Well, anyways,
Appreciate
welcome
that.
back to Musician
Right.
Loves Honey, and welcome to our beautiful show. Which our topic is
Self-worth. Now, before we get into all that, of course, we got to get into everybody here. First and foremost, we want to get to, of course, a friend of the show, Mr. Caveman Chris, right here of Revolution
Thank
Radio
you
2.
so much.
All right, and thank you, man, for hanging out and see what's going on with you. And of course, to my left, we have our esteemed guest. And of course, I got your name, but we'll make sure to make everyone say their name. That way they can pronounce it the proper way. You are, sir.
Juke Juvix.
Right, and Juke Juvix, you are a
Musician.
right.
Singer-songwriter. Yeah.
First
Alright.
country guy ever played on my show ever.
I saw that and I responded to that
Yeah.
because he hit that
Can you
and,
dig that?
right
Can you
and the
dig
hip hop thing.
I
I was
love
like,
country
what?
music.
Yeah, well,
Right.
it's a different genre, man. I mean, it's it lends more to my sound because I am from Mississippi. So
Okay, that's
you know,
part
I
of who
have
you
the,
are.
I have the thick accent. Yeah, it's part of who I am. But
Right.
in my hometown, we spawned 3 doors down.
Right.
They're from my hometown. Well,
Okay.
the coast. When you say hometown, you're including 3 different counties. It's the tri-county of the small of Mississippi.
Okay.
So everybody's kind of has that relation to each other. And I watched 3 Doors Down perform before they ever had a hit.
Right.
That was some of the culture from there. Music is a big thing. New Orleans is 40 minutes down the road. So. And then you turn the other way and you have Mobile and you touch into Florida and you just really have that southern rock root, that really power ballads, that those heartfelt meaning things, like that really touch base on I guess the more countryside. I'm a storyteller.
You our country kind of leans to that.
That's what I pat myself after. I really like to convey a message, whether it be heartache or, just trying to do something positive, man. I'm trying to bring a positive note to everything, but everything lends back to, I guess, heartache or heartbreak.
It always does.
But
some form of that.
When that's all that's what you write about. So hopefully things are gonna, change to a bigger and broader,
right.
happier time.
Okay.
I just recently got remarried.
I mean, hey, well, congratulations, bro.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
I have a question about that because this is a question I asked to Mr. and Miss Brands a few weeks ago.
Right.
And when you're writing a song or singing a song, do you refer to your experience before or experience of others?
Well, for me, I can relate, and what I mean by relate is.
I love his accent.
I see.
totally love it.
She's falling in love.
She
baby.
loves your
She's falling
accent.
in
Really?
love.
Did you just say that?
Hey, I'm falling in love.
No, he is
He's
engaged.
married.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
married.
he's married. He is married.
So,
Right.
yeah.
He did say that. Right. I'm glad you're part of the show. All right. Thank you for paying attention. No. We're sorry. Sorry. Go ahead.
You have to be able to. It's kind of like acting, or you put yourself in a situation to where you want to be able to draw people in and feel that same thing. I got a song that's it's not written about anything for me. I'm not personally involved into the military or anything like that, but my song is about wives or mothers or daughters who light a candle for their loved one that's gone right now or on deployment or something. And there's just so many aspects of it because we all know somebody that's military.
Of course.
We all have someone we love that's military, or someone that's real close to us, or know someone that has someone that's real close to them. And it's just a message to don't forget.
Dig.
And the last thing is the last part of it is, so when you're riding through my hometown and you see those candles burning down, remember there's a name behind them flames. And it's just because we all have that one person. But writing a song like that, you really want to convey that.
Right.
And I had a compliment, the best compliment I think I'll ever get in my life, if I don't ever make $1 selling anything. This 9-year-old boy taps me on the shoulder and he says, "Sir, when you were singing that candle song, I could see everything in my head just like a movie." And wow.
That's great, man.
That's somebody's
the
life.
honesty in that, and that's what you want to do with a song. You want to take people out of their world.
You want to
Even if it's
transport
just for
them.
that 2 or 3 minutes, you know, teleport them out of their troubles, out of their thoughts, out of their woes, and you know, let me take that off your shoulders for a minute. You know,
there you go.
And that's a gift, I think. You know, it's almost like a superpower because you know, to me, music changed my life. Man.
No, music is transformative,
dude. It can look at Bob Marley changed the whole government. So you know, if music and that power can do that for that man, what can it do for me? You know, I can't wait to get a platform to where I can help other people.
That's exactly what it's all about.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm one of these help up guys and hand up guys. I'm not one of these hand out or hand downs. You know? Right. I'm not going to step on anybody to get where I got to get. It's been a long time coming. No. You know, so
especially with the climate of music now, you don't have to do that. You can do your own lane, do your own thing.
Thank goodness,
and
man.
Still, you know, achieve what you want to achieve. Even if it's not a big status, you can still make a living and be happy.
And here's what the great thing is about music is that it'll cross so many boundaries. I've been accepted by the metal community here, man. And these guys don't like country music, man. Screw that, dude.
I don't.
You see?
I'm surprised they like me. I'm an R&B singer.
Exactly.
I'm surprised they like me.
R&B
Exactly.
singer. What is the difference between?
And here it is. I'm a Mississippi.
A little bit.
Here it is. I'm a Mississippi country boy, sitting next to somebody that does R&B and a rapper.
Right.
That's crazy.
And we're all a diverse class, but yet we're all here doing this one same thing together.
Right.
That's unity, man. You know, music has that universal appeal. And you could set a set of instruments out in any city, in any country, in any town square, and say, play for free. And people will walk up and start playing them instruments. And it'll be something magical that they all, from strange walks of life, put something together. It's just like, wow.
Okay.
You know, if we could do that as people and respect one another, is that, you know, and look for that.
I love that. Whatever awesome, you're just saying is inspire a lot of people.
Of course.
Yes, inspire me. Although I don't like slow music.
That's because she's a Grinch. That's all. Don't blame her.
Anyways, before we get further, we would like also to actually introduce our second guest.
Of course. Now, this is, say your name, my friend.
Timothy Dark.
All right. Now, what do you do, Mr. Dark?
I'm a rapper. I have a 6-piece rock band, including myself.
Right.
So it's rock, hip hop. We do covers.
I like that you said that. You had a 6-piece. You're a rapper that has a 6-piece.
There you
rock
go.
Band.
What is that? What's that for? I don't know. I don't understand.
What's it for? It adds flavor to it. It adds energy. You know, there's so much you can do
diversity.
with band that you can't do with tracks, with backing tracks.
Exactly that. Exactly that.
Good gumbo.
Right.
I have room to do whatever I want.
Right. Now, if I may, quick recap. In hip hop, in the early days, there was a hip hop crew called Stetsasonic that used to produce tracks, but they also played live at shows. So they became the first hip hop band. Before that, obviously in the 70s, they used a lot of instruments and things like that in the tracks that they used from them disco hits. Later on, then we had the Roots, who everyone knows who the Roots are now, but they've cut their teeth 20 years doing shows, live shows, no rehearsal. They'll just smash out and do a gig. They're that good. Right, and then that came other acts that may or may not know, like Diggable Planets, Blowout Comb, classic album that no one thinks about. So he's kind of bringing a lot that
I know how to rap
with those
too.
90s rap crews, hip hop collabos,
rap Christmas presents,
right? Things like that.
That crisp.
No, I have.
Right.
No, I know how to rap. I have a song too, so I know how to rap.
You ain't rapping. I've heard you rap.
Let's hear it. Come on.
You did, right?
One line.
No, man, don't kill my ears with that. Don't do me wrong like that.
It's unique.
Hey, you're the honey. Knock it off.
Right, it's uniquely horrible.
Exactly.
Right, it's all
Thank
bad. It's uniquely
Don't hit my
horrible. See,
finger.
it's this guy. See.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he had surgery on his finger. Yeah,
Yes.
please be careful.
Yes.
Please be careful.
So, anyways, Timothy, this is a funny
Dark.
thing. Yeah, I know. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, right.
That's
It
not
took
my-
me a few times to get it too, but right.
Yeah, he is Timothy Dark, not black.
Yes.
Right,
But
right.
I am black.
He is
That's
black.
confusion. See?
Right,
That's
right.
why it
I
gets
am
confusing.
Timothy Black.
Okay,
See?
wait a second. I'm going to say the obvious question here. Nobody
Exactly,
else wants to.
right.
What the hell is the difference between black and dark?
Nothing.
Difference between black and dark?
I just had to
dark,
say it.
dark can be more than just a color.
Dark can be.
It was a
honest.
joke, but I'm glad you said that.
You want to break it down.
I mean,
Right.
you want to, yes, please, for the love of God.
All right. We have so much. Yeah, we have so much guys here. I don't. Yeah, I invited 3 guys as our guests.
You did.
Yeah, I should actually.
Actually, you didn't invite me. I just showed up with him. I'm sorry.
yeah, because
Those guys
She
should be
did it.
sitting over
Because
here.
I
She was
want
just
you
like,
guys
come
to
on
know.
in.
He's a host.
Yeah, come on in.
I don't
He's
want
his
you
character,
riding
man.
with somebody because you're special. But anyways, guys, Timothy actually from New York.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he's
Yes.
from New York and he moved. He bought a one-way ticket to Nevada and say, you know what, fuck it. I'm
Awesome.
gonna
Good
go to
idea, though.
That's
You came
right.
to the perfect spot. I'm not. That was the best decision you ever made in your damn
Okay,
life. Because I'm
okay.
telling you right now, this is going to be the center of the music world for at least 10 to
Well,
15
I'm here
years.
for
No,
it.
forever.
I'm here
There
for
you
it.
go.
That's
Well,
what I'm
we're
doing.
going to go with 10 or 15 for now. I actually want to say infinity, but no.
Well, yeah,
just-
we won't
we'll
live
be-
that long.
we'll
That
be
sounds
happy.
good.
I won't be here for Infinity.
No, I won't either, unfortunately.
I'm going to.
Not
All
sure.
right.
Tune
Just
in
explain,
at
you know?
Musician
Now
Loves
this date
Honey.
comes
guy.
up with something we don't know about yet.
That's right. Oh, you have a date for Infinity. Really? When? What time does that start? And where is Infinity? Right.
It's the moment I say, no, I'm not going nowhere. I don't give a
Right.
damn.
All right. So let's get into what you're on real quick. So, what made you decide to do the style of hip hop that you do? What made you go into that direction?
I felt trapped. You know, because when you have a track, when the track is over, the song is over.
Right.
When you have a band, the song could go on for 10 minutes.
Yes,
Mhm.
brother.
You
That's
know, or 30 seconds. Whatever
That's
you
right.
want to do, you can control it.
That's right.
You know? And
That's
just the
right.
high energy of having a guitarist and a drummer. And
Mm,
it's a different world.
you
It's
rap.
a totally different world.
What
Yes.
word? Like Earth or Uranus or
Uranus.
Uranus. Okay. You know.
Man,
Right. I'm
you
just
guys
saying.
make
I'm
me
just
do it.
saying, man. You know, you keep it up. Someone's gonna try to put their mouth on your Mars, girl. I'm just saying.
keep it Disney. See, this is
I never
this
keep
is-
it Disney.
You know what
Never
happened?
keep it Disney. I keep it PG-13
They were-
at best.
They reported him being naked every Tuesday or Monday.
No. We could
That's
go
a
there.
different show, bro.
That's a wholly different go. Yeah. All right. So I am topless on the show. I do a blog every week, right? And the blog is usually I'm fresh from exercise. You know, some usually I'm shirtless. I'm at home. I do my run around,
Ladies,
whatever.
you hear this?
He's trying
Right.
to look buff.
Right. Well, you know, I'm buff for an
can-
anorexic skinny person.
Can we check that right now? Oh
What?
no,
No,
because it's
this is-
musician Loves
right.
Honey.
No,
So
no.
anyway,
That's
I
the
post
next
on one of the
segment.
groups, and the group wanted to report me.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And she's obviously she was in one of those groups, so she's like, "Why do you want to report it?" Because I am not naked. I'm topless, but I'm not naked.
Right.
So-
I'm not showing you my junk.
I'm not doing
Yeah.
anything
But
like
this is
that.
Vegas though, like how,
But it gets down
You know
like
what I mean?
that.
You know
Right.
what? You
It
know
gets
what
down
funny
like
is?
that.
What funny is that's actually goes into self worth. If
Right.
you have, don't show your body in social media. You need to keep.
Okay, now this is the one who's got the flap open, talking about peekaboo. I see you, right? That's the
Huh?
one right here.
Where?
That's why you holding it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's why you got the flap talking about
It's
peekaboo.
supposed to be
IP.
down like right here, though. I'm not going to touch you. I'm not a pervert like that, okay? But it should be like right there. No, I was not trying. Wow, she really thought I was trying. No, just the top flap is supposed to
On this-
fold down right between your chestes.
I'm not saying she should be topless, but I am definitely
Of
saying
course,
show
I'm not
the
gonna be
goods.
topless. Okay.
All right, I'm not
Alright?
saying
You
it.
don't need
We're
to,
not
'cause
saying
you're
that,
talented.
but showing the goods is not a bad idea.
But you are
But
pretty,
anyway.
though.
Thank you.
And most of us do want to see your.
But
There we go. All right, now
Well,
you talk about me being crazy. This
well-
type of stuff.
good luck with that to the guys that want to see me naked.
Well,
because
you
they'll
know,
never
hey.
ever see. I'm gonna be buried, and
Well,
nobody
all
will
I
see.
have, all I
With
have to say
this
for
on.
all the suitors out there
Huh?
is, even though she's a lovely woman, she's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. She's a good dirty soul.
Dirty
Yeah.
song.
Yes,
she will
dirty-
eat there, so.
But anyway, can I rap now?
No,
Please.
Okay. So
no.
All
Oh
right.
my goodness.
Raise your hand if you guys wants to see me rap
Yep.
or hear me rap.
I heard it before, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, why? Why? Why?
You?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
you
with
got.
you.
See,
I'm
wait.
with you.
See, this is what happens. All right, so
All
go
right.
ahead. All right, let's
All right.
go.
So
I want to hear this.
okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I got the gong ready. All right, let's go.
I'm a pretty girl. Is that what is it? I forgot.
Oh, you don't even got the line
That
right,
was it.
man.
I'm a pretty girl.
I'm a
That's
pretty
right.
girl.
Line, you have one line.
No,
I'm
I'm a good-looking girl.
There you
Yes,
go.
there you go.
Okay.
I'm a good-looking
It's a
girl.
remix.
Yes, I'm a good-looking.
All right, hold on. Let's see if we can get you on. Let's get you. If we're gonna go here, let's go full tandem. Let's go full beat. Let's get you a rhythm. Let's get you a beat and see
All
if we
right,
can do
so
it on point.
on the next segment,
Oh,
we're gonna be
oh,
talking
no,
about
see?
self-worth
Yeah. See, I thought that's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, we're gonna try to get this circus somewhat in order, ladies and gents. This is Musician Loves Honey. This is Kevon Tyree and the lovely Maria. We're gonna pay some bills. We'll be right back.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Social Media. This is Maria, founder of Social Media Shows.
Hello everyone, I'm Joseph Skoda. I'm with In the Office with Joseph Skoda and the Maria and Joe Live Empowerment Hour.
Hi, I'm Kevon Tyree, and I'm with Musician Loves Honey with Social Media Shows.
Hello everyone, I'm JC from Fab Life and from Geezy and His Frenemies and from Saved by Grace.
What's up, social media? This is James Swanson of the James Swanson Show. My co-host Woody. He don't say much.
My name is Dolores Olson, and I'm with Geezy and His Frenemies.
Hello, my name is Charles Lane of Saved by Grace.
Hi, I am Kiki.
And I'm Yorgaki.
And we are from Social Media Shows, and we are the Flame of Las Vegas.
Y Floga to Las Vegas.
And we would love to wish you a happy holiday season.
Καλά Χριστούγεννα και καλή πρωτοχρονιά.
Happy holidays from Social Media Shows.
I just want to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas this year. Make this season special.
Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Cheers. Musician Loves Honey, and this is Maria the musician, and this is the honey.
Hold on. Switch that. This is the musician. But you know what? I don't even have to share the musicianship because we have these lovely guests here.
Yes.
We have Timothy. We have Timothy Dark. Right? I got it right. I had to think about it. Right. We got Juke Juvix, right?
Juke Juvix.
With the V. My fault.
Juke Juvix.
And of course, my man, Caveman Chris, right here, Revolution Radio. Right now, we're going to get into our subject. Right, we're going to get into our subject of the day, and what we're going to do, we're going to start with our guests, and we want to take this from a musical perspective because we're all musicians here. At least most of us are. This crazy one, right? And
I am.
Bullshit. Sorry, did I say that?
All right.
All right. So, Juke, when you think of self-worth as an artist, what is the thing that got you to that point? Because self-worth is something usually that is something that is earned.
Oh, brother, is it, man? I mean, man, I can sit here for hours and preach about self-worth, man. It's been just a brief lowdown. The past year, I shed everything except a guitar. The clothes I had on my back, and I walked away from my relationship. I mean, just really had to lose everything material in my life to really figure out who I was again. You know, I had to get down to the bare necessities and have something more powerful than myself say, now look at what you got. Who's there for you now?
Right.
Because there was nobody. I had businesses where I gave friends jobs, gave friends homes, got them off drugs, kept them off drugs. put money in their pockets, you know, gave them avenues to play music, you know, and look around in utter despair, you know. And I didn't invest too much in myself. I invested in everybody else around me, you know, trying to be that friend, you know. I leaned in with my heart a whole lot. So, you know, I got hurt a whole lot. Now I don't lean in so much, you know. I lean in when I think the time is right, you know. And it's taken me a lot of, I guess, self-inventory to really put myself in perspective of what I want to do. I mean, I'm pushing up on 50 years old, you know. I'm
looking good.
47.
You're looking good for pushing 50, homie.
He's looking better than me.
You know what I'm saying? Well, we know why you look the way you do, fool, but we'll digress, right?
If you only knew, you know, after 9/11, man, I lost everything, you know. My 401k tank, man. I was telling my wife today, you know, I lost about $180,000 doing that. But I pulled my bootstraps up. I went back to work, you know, and I just worked longer, worked harder, you know.
That's right.
Got back on track and eventually started a small business that ended up doing big business with, you know, doing ceramic tile for schools and hospitals. And then I got hurt. And then you look around, man, and there's nobody there. You know, and it's, well, what's wrong with you? Well, when you have a back injury, it consumes your whole entire life, man.
Yeah.
It's you. For me to lean up and stand up, I will think about how I'm gonna put my hand here and how there. So it takes away from the rest of your life. You know, you don't think about music anymore. You don't think about anything, man. It's just a dark, dark place. And it's something I wouldn't wish on my enemy, because it doesn't just affect your enemy. It affects everybody around you too, you know. And for a long time, I never cared about that, you know. I didn't care about those around me. It was just, you know, try to work me as much money as I can to try to, you know, have as much stuff as I can. And man, I lost my way, you know, and it took me walking away, you know, from a pretty good relationship, I thought, you know, but it wasn't for me, you know. And taking this step out here, you know, I really took a serious, you know, look at my self-worth and what path I wanted to take and how did I want to take it. And I'm not a big horoscope guy or a zodiac guy, you know, and I'm not a really religious guy, but I am a spiritual person, you know. I think we all have to have something stronger than ourselves to believe in, or else we kind of lose sight of what's important, you know.
That's true.
And it took me just sitting there one night, and I was just so amazed by this British lady and her reading these cards. I mean, because it flipped out everything in my life, man. I mean, it was undeniable. I had to call people and tell them, look at this. You know me. You know what I've been going through. And they're like, slow down. Yeah, that is kind of, you know, weird. Well, 2018, I mean, it explains how you're going to go on this journey and this thing that you're working on and crafting, you're going to turn this corner and people are going to hear you. And it's almost like this thing's manifesting right before my eyes, and I can't deny it, you know, because it's happening.
You're making it happen yourself.
I think that.
That is what it is.
But I'm also keeping that positive energy, pushing it out there because that's what I want.
Right.
But it also narrowed down to this quick decision you're going to make that's going to change your life forever. But don't worry about rushing into it. It's the right thing.
Right. No, it's.
I got married in October.
There you go, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's something I said I'd never do, and it was that fast. But it was something I knew that was right, and it's something that I wanted, and
you got a good girl.
And it was supposed to, I have the greatest wife. And it was something that was supposed to happen, you know? And now for 2019, it just continues telling me how this level is going to be reached. And I'm just like, thank you, God, you know? Because I mean, I think that's who it is. Because when you get in those dark times and you lose everything and there's nothing around you, you really have to dig deep to keep your sanity.
And you have to figure out what is important to you as an individual.
It's not only important, but it's really important to actually listen to your, you know, your passion, because your passion will lead you the right way.
Yeah. Music saved my life.
Yeah.
Music
Hey,
literally
you
saved
played
my life.
country music on my show. I'd said that will never ever happen.
That's what's so appealing to me now about the music that I'm creating. I have another song that's called One More Night. And where I'm from, you know, my mom lives in a retirement community, and, you know, it's based on Section 8, and they have little single mothers that come in there, you know, so there's all kind of cultural people that come through. and there's a younger black couple that live right next door. I went over and I started playing a song, and they start singing my song back to me.
That's great stuff.
And I'm just like, how do you know?
Can
and
I sing your song back to
I'm
you?
saying this I'm saying this in my head. How do they know my song? So I lost track of where I was in my song.
Right.
And they stopped me and said, that ain't how it goes. Wait a minute.
This is my song. Come
How
on.
do you know this song? You
Right.
know, I'm like, how in the world? And they're like, we listen to you play all the time. We recorded you. That's our favorite song.
Well, that's what's up. I had that
That
situation
is
happen to me.
Are
amazing.
you kidding me?
I had that situation happen to me. It's one of the best feelings in the world.
They're not from my generation. They're not even from my neck of the woods, so to speak.
But great music is great music, and it translates anywhere.
And honestly, anybody that realizes that is the people we need to be dealing with, and the rest of you idiots.
There you go. Now,
The rest of you idiots.
Right. Now, let's transfer this real quick because we want to let Timothy Dark in here.
Yes.
And we want to pose him on a musical perspective the same question. What is your thing of self-worth for you as an artist?
Well, first of all, he said he has a song called One More Night. I have a song called One More Day.
Yeah. Oh my God! Whoa.
I love that. I love that. Do I smell collabo in the house?
Look what just
Do I
happened.
smell collabo?
Musician loves honey. Go to dark and light.
Right.
There you go.
There you go, man. I smell
I'm
collabo.
sitting in the right chair right now.
All right. So
Yeah, man. You know, paths cross for a reason, I think.
Yeah.
there it is, man. So go ahead. Please keep going.
Come on in.
As a musician.
Hello. Oh, unlock that door.
Grab that door real quick.
Who's that?
It's our stylist.
Yeah, she wanted to make me wear a different shirt before I came on.
We're still on the show, Bettina. Okay.
wanted me
Or
to
just
put-
take them. Just take
Yeah.
them.
Hey, actually, let her give me the shirt so
Oh.
because she designs. I don't know if she had
Do you-
it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but hey,
Watch the light. Watch the light.
Freeze.
Yeah, we just leave it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Just leave it out there. Yeah. We
All right.
just have to finish our show, please. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm sorry about that.
That's Fatima. That's the stylist right
Yes.
Well,
there.
she designed this
Right.
beautiful outfit. And I do like the back. I'm not gonna lie. You know how
There you
hard
go.
it is for me to not to.
All right. So
All right. So back to his thing for one more day.
Right. So
Right.
One More Day is basically about when you're in a place. Well, the first story in One More Day is about a girl who goes out to a party and she gets drunk and she's in the middle of the street and these guys pick her up and they throw her in a van and they're trying to rape her. And she escapes.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets out the van and she runs and the guys are chasing her down the street and she gets to a place. She says, God, please give me one more day. You know, help me get out of this.
Yeah.
Don't let me die tonight.
Right.
The second story is kind of about me coming from a club, one of my friends, and he's driving drunk and we swerving on the highway and we about to crash and he does actually hit a tree and I'm in the hospital and the doctors are pounding on my chest trying to save me.
Right.
And I'm like, God, please, one more day.
Right.
So
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Holy hell.
Right. But that's a great example of self-worth because after going through a strong
I thought you were gonna
personal
die.
situation, you're going to value your life just that much more.
You have to
Yeah.
dig deep, man.
Mhm.
Right. I
Yes.
mean, I've had my own stuff, which is why I do what I do now because I've had stuff taken away and I've made big mistakes and
Like
cost-
what mistake? Name one.
Name one.
Mm-hmm.
Having this Grinch heart right by me. You know what I mean? And you ain't gonna let the hot size get too big. That way, this flap can come down and give somebody a little nibble on some spam.
No, I'm not talking about that.
I'm just saying.
I'm not talking about my self-worth. I'm talking about your
My self-worth is very simple. I had a big self-esteem issue as a child. I had it my entire.
You do?
I did as a child.
You're so cocky now.
I'm super cocky now. Like, I'm a hot mess, right? But at the time, I was like very low self-esteem, like in New York, and the kid, aloof, smart kid, didn't know how to interact, very socially inept. That went when we transferred here to Vegas, and I didn't really know how to figure it out. And after making like some major mistakes and just like hurting myself and hurting people I cared about, one time I just looked in the mirror and I was just like, "What are you doing? Why are you wasting your life?" Being afraid to fail or to succeed.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it, man.
Right.
That's a big one too.
Exactly. Because some people are afraid to fail, some people are afraid to succeed. In my case, it was both.
Wow.
And then I started working with people that, despite all the stuff they were dealing with, just had passion for what we were doing.
Yeah.
And no matter what their situation was, they had peace in that.
How many years have you been? Okay, so I've been watching you for a little over 2 years now. How many years was it ago that you got that together, because I know from the moment I seen you, I was like, damn.
I got this going, say, about 2008, and I moved back to Vegas in 2009. So it's been 9 years now that I've been on this thing as a full-time musician. I've been running at it. And
I know one thing. You are a prime example. There's like 4 or 5 acts, groups, solo artists, whoever you play with multiple people. I've seen you with so many different acts.
Yeah, got to keep the bills on, man.
The thing is that when you are the person that I watched do, even when the crowd was stupid, whatever the deal was, all the times I got to see you in the beginning, and you always came out and said hi to me. That was the thing, man. The moment I was just like, holy F, what the hell is it? You were up there doing Michael Jackson, James Brown. You were just, I'm like, this son of a bitch is moving like him. He's singing. I mean, it just really blew me away. And this was at the Fiesta, not a place I normally go. I continually frequented that place because of you and your group. At that time, it was Eagle One All Stars.
That's correct. That's correct. But I have a thing, and you guys can, of course, chime in on this, please, is that, you know, for me as an entertainer, you want to make it an interactive situation. A lot of artists that do shows in whatever venue that you go to, outside of the big ones, obviously they have more people to help, you know, handle that. You want to be able to go to the people, make them feel appreciative, incorporative, you know, interact with them rather in the show or after the show, things like that. I've never felt like I wouldn't be the person that wanted to hide out in the room because Vegas has so much, it's such a competitive town, so many musicians, so many people. You want to make sure that they understand, that they remember the experience that you gave them.
You got more opportunities here, but they make a way bunch of less money because there is so many people will jump up and say, I'll do the show for free because they're just starting out or they're not that good. Like with somebody like you that I've seen you with multiple different acts, you guys are the ones that need to, this is what we're trying to change with Smack. I'm telling you right now. All these people telling me that they're going to have a group here for $150 a night. A 4-person group. Man, are you out of your freaking
Which
mind?
is $600.
And
not counting
nothing
the
on
agent
top
cut.
of the boost. Look, if that's what you're going to pay me and I only bring in 3 people, that's one thing. But if 50 people show up and buy 5 of your $5 beers, man, come on, give it up to the guy that got them.
Let me get the guys in this because I did want to put them into it as well. As far as how do both of you guys? I want to ask both of you this question. Starting with you because I know we asked him first a couple times. So let's go with Mr. Dark about it. All right. So how do you like to interact with your audience when you do a thing with your band and you do your thing?
Well, I make sure every song has some kind of interactive thing.
Right.
Like when I do One More Day, I actually act out the whole hospital scene on stage, you know, so they get to feel like they're in the hospital room with me.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
When I do, what's the other song that I kind of, it's a political song.
Okay.
You know, and I do like, you know, I salute and I do all these gestures to make them feel like they're a part of the video, which has the same gestures in it. You know? So little things bring them in. If you know me and you know my music, you connect with those little gestures.
Okay.
Sometimes it's the little things.
Right,
I go out in the crowd. I have a song called "One More Pain," and I like grab the girl's hand and get on my knees and feel my pain. You know.
So
I love how he talks with his hands, man.
Yeah, very interactive, right?
That helps too.
Right.
Let me ask you this, Tim. How is Las Vegas treating you so far?
So far, so good.
Right, he's a new transplant because you just got here.
Just got here.
Right. Talking to him brings the New York out of my voice a little bit. Brings the New York out of me just a little bit.
Brings that tough guy out.
Yeah, brings that. What you talking about?
But you got some stuff. I mean, you got some stuff that you already have recorded that you can play right now. Because I got a place I can take you Thursday night that'll get you 2 high definition videos that we can get you on that list. They will cut out the crowd noise. Money Plays is the shit here. Bro. I don't care what nobody says.
I've never, you know what? I've been here for years, never been to Money Plays. I definitely have to go through there one at a time. Never been.
So this Thursday, let's do that.
Okay.
All of us. I'm going to get you up on stage, you up on stage, you up on stage, and me and you will get up and sing a duet.
You know,
oh my God. All right.
See that. This is crazy. We got a saying back in Mississippi. Bullshit box.
Hey.
What does that mean?
It's he's
you know I know you.
I already know what he's on.
You know,
said, money talks.
I'm gonna tell you something.
And BS runs the marathon.
I'm gonna tell you
Wesley Snipes said.
I will set this up with the owner. I'm not even playing.
So
Thursday night.
I'm bringing my thing. My
you know what?
live
We'll
stream?
get this set up.
All right, cool. You know what?
Let's do this.
I have something
Take
set
some
up
of
that
this guy.
Thursday, but right after that, I will be going
He does
straight to
a
Money
lot of
Plays.
that.
We
I'll
got
be there
the-
after 10.
I do a lot of this, but it actually means
We'll
something.
talk more. Yes.
No,
But
we'll
anyway,
set this up.
anyways, we would like to acknowledge our viewers.
I'm
Thursdays, I'm there.
All right,
I'm
all
there.
right. Let's get this in right here by
How many is
Rich.
that?
Oh well, that's a lot of people. That's she's happy. The boss lady's happy.
Good.
Right. So
I'm happy.
waves to Kim. That's our caveman on there. That's right.
That's our
That's
kid,
my
man.
Smurf.
Richie
Right.
Rich. Yeah. We got Kim Miller right there. Shout out to Kim. Always appreciate you, dog. Go glad you and your mom doing
Rich
well.
is, Rich is from Revolution Radio too.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, and anyways, yes, we are talking about self-worth, and since we already asked the people on the left side, I'm gonna actually turn around
Oh
and
shit! This is
Oh,
bad.
Why would you ask him?
That's a horrible thing to ask.
Why would you ask him?
Because I want
His
to ask him.
self-worth is that
I
in a
know.
party.
I know because
Yeah,
that's
you
the
see
reason.
that? It looks like my finger.
Looks like your fingers and your phone.
Because you do a lot of things in town, and you just offer a team something, and that's pretty good.
That's amazing.
That is
Thank you,
actually,
brother. That's a
you know,
blessing.
you're looking out for
Enjoy it.
other
Enjoy
people,
it.
and they're
Sir.
looking out for you.
It
So
surprises me. I'm still amazed by the reaction I get. Him being top 4. No, I know as much as you don't want to say that. Top 4 people. R&B, rap, rock, thrash metal. There were certain people in the beginning that I just went to see their shows and they treated me good, and I just kept going. And then all of a sudden I was on these shows. But I'm still trying to figure it out because I get these guys posting things about me like I do this and I do that and I'm a great guy, and I'm like, man, I just talk a lot.
are you a great guy?
No, hell no, I'm an asshole.
Of course not. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, of course not.
But
Yeah, I wouldn't
That's
like you
why I
if you
like
are a
him, though.
great guy.
See, all the
No.
people that I'm cool
Yeah,
with,
that's why we get
they're
along.
all
Yeah.
assholes.
I'm an asshole
He's
just
that
like
itch
you.
Yeah,
that you can't
exactly.
scratch.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
You
because
know
when
what
I
I mean?
scratch off and talking about,
You know
damn it,
what I
quit
mean?
scratch, quit making me want to scratch you, motherfucker.
You know, he's that itch you just can't scratch. You know?
Right.
Yeah, well,
You
anyway.
guys are making me sound like fragging herpes now. What the hell is that?
I didn't know you could scratch herpes. I didn't know you could just scratch
You
that.
better
I didn't know a
No,
good
you
lotion
probably
could get rid of
shouldn't. I
that.
don't know from
Well,
personal
anyways, we're gonna be ending the third segment, so I would
All
like
right.
to actually, do you play in town now or not yet?
I haven't yet.
Yeah, okay. Oh, where
You're
they can
gonna
find your
Except for that
songs.
rock and roller.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do
You're
because I know
going.
we need to take a break. So let's have these on for one last segment, and we'll do to close it off this way because I have some
Okay.
stuff in mind.
Okay.
So stick around. We will be right back, y'all. This is Musician Loves Honey on social media shows. Go pay some bills. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody.
Γεια σας όλοι.
We would like to say thank you for watching us, and we would love to wish you a Merry
Η
Christmas.
φλόγα του Las Vegas θέλουμε να σας ευχηθήσουμε όλους ένα υπέροχο Χριστούγεννα, καλή πρωτοχρονιά, καλά Χριστούγεννα σε όλους και καλή πρωτοχρονιά σε όλους. Είμαστε εδώ πέρα, η Κίκη και εγώ ο Γιωργάκης και
The Flame of Las
η
Vegas.
φλόγα του Las
We
Vegas.
wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Καλά Χριστούγεννα και καλή πρωτοχρονιά.
Is on. Welcome back to Musician Loves Honey, and this time we supposedly I have a huge plan, but this guy just changed my fucking.
I'm good for
plan.
audibles. I'm good for the audibles, baby. I'm an audible dude. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so go ahead and
All right,
spill
so
your plan.
all right, so this is the deal, right? Since we have amazing musicians here, man, and we have a musician here, right? Musician, that type of mess. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a little freestyle. Actually, I asked the guys permission. They said it was all right. What we'll do is this: our man Juke here is gonna come up with a phrase or a line, and myself, Mr. Dark, and me, we're all gonna come up with something to go with that. So, with that said, man, it's on you, man. You're gonna set us up.
All right.
Can we set him up as for
we can go
failure?
along the lines.
No, trust me. If he's a musician, he gonna succeed.
No, you.
Oh, he
you.
will.
Me?
Yeah.
This is what I do. I'm not even worried about that.
Sometimes you gotta let it roll like a mighty Mississippi, because you just don't know where you fit in, my friend. You take one foot in front of the other, then lend a hand and extend it to your brother, 'cause you just don't know. So you let it roll like the mighty Mississippi. Let it go, mighty Mississippi. Sometimes so doesn't feel too pretty. Sometimes on the inside it gets pretty. Oh, you gotta let it go. Somewhere in that pity.
Yo, sometimes you gotta let it go like the mighty Mississippi, 'cause sometimes it's so pretty. Yeah, you know sometimes life get funny, but I'm chilling here on Musicians Love Honey, yo. 'Cause you know I do it back and forth from the New York and back to Vegas. I hope they just pay us, 'cause sometimes you get down in the dumps and sometimes you just get lumps. But come back, you know you can shine, and I came here so I can get mine, and I didn't come for the pity. I just came to roll like
And
the
you just
Mississippi.
don't know.
Just like my
So you
man
let
said,
it
this is off
roll.
the top of the head, and
You
I
never know
came here just to light the spark.
what's in
And my
store.
name is Timothy Dark, and sometimes you gotta do what?
Let it roll.
Like what?
And just let it flow like a mighty Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
Whoa,
Yes, sir.
because you just don't know who's sitting right here with me. Yeah. Never know when you let it flow.
Never know.
What's around the corner, my friend?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is begin.
Yeah.
Just like the mighty Mississippi. Got some good friends sitting right here with me now. I know let it flow. Just never know where that music might hit me. So you let it roll and let it flow like the mighty Mississippi.
Holy fragging
just
hell.
let-
You guys just wrote.
There you go.
This man just brought it home,
There you
baby.
go.
Holy crap.
There you go.
Oh my
Good job.
God.
Well done.
Oh
Well
my
done.
God.
Well
That
done.
was freaking.
First time I heard the
Look.
voice, man, I
Hey,
was.
look.
I felt like
The
a
voice.
musician now.
I did too.
Introducing the champ right
There
here,
you go. There you go.
I could have done it without you,
Dude,
man. That was awesome.
That
talking
was
about.
just,
That was awesome.
man, that was sweet.
Hey,
Thank you, babe.
man, I'm telling you right now. Look, you guys all remember that Tim McGraw Nelly song. I don't give a shit
Oh,
who pretends.
wow.
Hey, they can all pretend
Yeah,
that didn't
yeah,
like it.
yeah.
Over and
But
over again.
we all
We're going to
like
change
it.
that to you got to
That
let
shit
it
was
roll
way
like a mighty
You three.
Mississippi.
We can do that right now.
All you
We
need-
can go on tour
Hey,
with that
look,
song right now.
we
Here's what struck
me.
me.
That guitar.
Here,
That's it.
I know.
You two and
Let me
him.
tell you where
That
that
was
came
awesome,
from.
man.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Let me tell you where that just came from, man.
All right.
It's my home state for number one,
Okay.
right? And it's the strongest river we have here in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
And no matter what, you can't dam it up, man. You can't stop it, bro.
Right.
So when you get it to that dark place and you say, man, I just can't, man, you just gotta let it roll.
Yeah.
You can't not stop you. You just have to let it out.
Man, I'm telling you
that's
right
why
now.
I went where I went. That's why I went where I went.
Brother,
I felt that.
Right. You know where I'm coming from.
Yeah, man.
You knew where I was coming from.
I heard that's why I went there.
And
I'm
then
like,
we got
you gotta do it.
we
that
got
way.
a little Bronx came in and
Hey,
my God.
everything
This
got
is
it all.
the thing.
We
He
got it all.
steal my beating heart.
You got your end of the business.
You know?
He
Come
came
on.
up with his right there. He just needs to come up with his own little, besides that was great with you singing the chorus thing, but you need your own set.
I'm not worried about that.
You got yours, it's his turn.
But you see what music does, man? Look how we all sitting here smiling and we feel that. You know, drugs can't give you that, man.
Right.
You know, alcohol can't give you that, man.
No, it don't. And I drink a lot.
I know. I drink a lot. You know, I mean, that's that.
It's
that
very
quintessential
good. You know,
you gotta have, you know.
I'm country song lover since I was young, and
Awesome.
I have been, but I literally just turned my back.
Is that how you
With the
learned
boyfriend
English?
I've seen her have in the past, I'm not shocked.
Not
Is
shocked.
that how
I'm
you
not
learned
shocked at
English
all.
was country music?
Well,
or
maybe we'll change that.
Tell me
I'm
you
trying to
recorded
get a
that,
little more,
brother.
hit a little R&B hip hop.
You recorded that?
Oh, hell
Yeah, that was live. He did that live. Right. This is all live, my friend.
We can go back and listen to
This is
that
all
later.
live.
I mean,
This will be restreamed and rebroadcasted
Over and
Did you see my live?
right,
my-
on Instagram, on our
You
YouTube,
can
all
share
that's going
that.
to be on there.
Yes.
So,
Their
all right.
good footage and my crappy footage.
All right, so just to put a button on this, because I know we're going to run around if we do not, let's get your stuff on there, man. So please tell them where they can find you at, Mr. Dark.
Everything is under Timothy Dark. The Facebook, the Instagram is Timothy Dark Music. The YouTube is Timothy Dark, and my website is timothydark.net.
Now, can they find you on any streaming sites?
Any streaming site.
So you're on Spotify.
I'm on Spotify.
You're on iHeart.
I'm on iHeart.
All right.
And you got some copyrighted music I can play on my station?
Yes, sir.
That's
I got
right.
contracts you can sign for me.
See,
All
here
I
we go.
need is your
See,
signature
we
first.
don't
Okay,
talk
we'll do
business
the
already.
later.
All right,
Let's
now
go to
for Juke.
I'm not so advanced, but
It's
you can
all right.
find me on
It's all right.
Facebook. I have an artist page on Facebook under Juke Juvix, JukeJuvix,
Yes.
or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, please, please. I only have 9 subscribers, but I really thank them for that. If something does take off for my early subscribers, I am logging you down. I do know who you are, and if you know, that road is willing, man, I'm gonna do something really special for the first 25 people that I got as subscribers. You know, so you guys, please subscribe.
I'm
You might
subscribing
get
right
lucky.
now.
There you go. See, yeah, if you
So
got
what
the real deal.
country love in here. I try.
I'm gonna watch her do it.
How's she gonna say she don't like that hard loving like stuff? And I talk about that in hip hop and R&B all the time.
Yeah.
You say it, and now she's jumping on the phone. What type of? I'm offended.
It's
homie.
always been like that.
I'm offended.
Hey man,
I'm hurt.
I'm
So
humbled.
now-
I'm humbled. You
Yeah,
know.
play this one.
Hey, look,
I'm
Maria's
humbled.
proving it to me.
I feel upset.
Okay, so I am subscribing right
Yep.
now. What is the special gift? You gonna
Well,
bring
I'm
me
not.
your...
That's
We see the special
Yeah,
gifts.
she's gifts. Yeah. See, that's the thing, though. I
We
mean,
see
I'm
the
not
special
sure.
gifts. She's
You know,
gifts.
it depends on the
That was
let's
the
just
gift.
say the monetary value of Juke Juvix, depending on what I can do for these.
That's
first
what I'm right.
25.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean,
All right.
I know a lot of my proceeds, if I do manage to get a platform, you know, to get noticed or to make substantial amounts of money that I can give in situations and to organizations that I know personally are going to touch the actual people that it's supposed to go to, like PVA, Paralyzed Veterans of America.
Right.
You know, you have a chapter right here in Las Vegas. I'm a member of the PVA back home. Now, they're not a Wounded Warrior Project. These guys cannot get up out of their beds to go anywhere. You know, and a lot of them, their families have given up because they can't afford to fly in to see these guys every weekend or every day. You know, so they're one guy down on the coast. He was in his room for 9 years, never came out of his room for 9 years, y'all.
Damn.
They don't give you a blanket. And, you know, I'm the only country artist that's going to be advertising for them and politicking for them. But what your contribution goes to in your local PVA are the local veterans right here from the Vegas area that can't get out of their beds, that have severe spinal cord injuries, you know. And they fund a lot of guys and a lot of veterans that go to the paraplegic Olympics or the Paralympic Olympics, you know, the guys that are in wheelchairs and, you know, all these special programs, man. You know, it's just a great, great organization. They don't get the sponsorship and the notoriety like they should, you know, but they really do the grunt work. You know?
Please put on there right now. Please say the information they can do for that place. If they have a website or any information for that.
You can look up PVA, your Las Vegas chapter, or your national chapter. It's Paralyzed Veterans of America. You can't miss it. It's a warrior sitting in a wheelchair with a flag behind him saluting. You cannot miss them. All right. Any donations are welcomed, and these guys truly appreciate every dime.
There you go. And we want to put it in real quick before I give love to everyone and wrap this thing up. Doesn't matter what side of the thing you are for any political stuff out there. We always should give love to our veterans out there because they, whether you agree or disagree with why they're fighting, you should still agree. Matter. It doesn't matter because they still are putting their lives and their families' well-being and all that into what they do. So you have to give love to that.
So that we can do this.
So thank you, Timothy Dart, for being a part of the show.
Thank you guys for having us, man.
Thank you, Juvix, for being a part of the show.
Thank you guys for having us.
All right, we appreciate that.
Yes, Taylor, and we're gonna go on our last segment, not last segment, but our shout out and everything.
And of course, Mr. Chris over here hanging out, being a crazy person.
There you go.
Right, he's crazy as always.
But but anyways, we this is our self-worth. So I never get into your self-worth, but it's okay.
I did get into my self-worth.
No,
what's your self-worth? Yes, I did say.
Now,
I talked about it when they talked about it. What about what you talk? What about your self-worth?
We are running
out of time. Wait a minute. Wait. Let's get the beat. Let's get the beat in for Tiggy get her rapping. Let's get the beat in for her rap.
Let us give a shout out to all our viewers out there.
I'm giving my shout out for her to get her rapping.
And also, next week we're gonna be.
Come on, girl.
Next week we're gonna be having a Christmas party. Remember?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Come on.
Are you gonna be there at the Christmas party?
I'm not sure.
Wait.
Okay. Like you no
we are not live streaming.
She's trying to get out of it. She's trying to get out of it, ladies and gentlemen.
We are not live streaming next week. But
no, we're not.
Except the Flame of Las Vegas on Monday. Watch them. They are our #1 top show. But with this one, with these people right here, I think they are #1 this year.
We'll see. But hold up. Now, before we go, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rap. We're gonna get a rap in.
Hold on. Let me finish my speech.
No, because after that you're gonna cut off the show.
All throughout the show.
You talk a lot all throughout the show.
I never said anything.
That's a lie.
Okay, so anyways, make sure
girl,
you guys...
you lying like this thing is staying up. That's a lie.
You guys follow us on our page, on YouTube.
Please.
Go on our website. What is our website?
Socialmediashows.com.
And what is our time every week?
3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, for all those around the world, if you're at New York and you're 6 o'clock, and if you're at Hawaii, you're at noon. So whatever your time is, please make sure that you set it up accordingly. That way you can catch us right here. Of course, subscribe us on Instagram as Social Media Live Shows, Twitter, YouTube, etc., etc. But if you miss any of those shows, don't worry about it. You can catch us all here to rebroadcast on socialmediashows.com. And you're still not off the hook. You're not off the hook.
Hold on.
You're not off the hook.
Also our sponsors, go ahead.
DJ Bad Girl. And of course, Revolution Radio, right?
You're still not VIP vacation time to 10. And you know what? Next week, you guys have a very good week. Next week, for those who are invited on our Christmas party. All right, so we'll see you guys. Thank you so much.
Come on, get a rap here. Come on, girl. Come on.
Do it. You can do this. Come on. You got this.
Come on. Yeah.
I'm a good-looking girl.
There you go.
Good-looking girl. I'm a good-looking girl. I'm the boss lady too.
See. There you go. See? There you go.
Thank you so much, Mr. Cayman. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much. And this guy, your shows. Go ahead.
All right. Well, basically, I'll be doing some songs tomorrow night over at Classic Jewel. That is on Bonneville. You can check that up on Facebook and, of course, at classicjewel.com. I will be with Forefront this Saturday over at the Cabaret Lounge inside the Paris Hotel Casino. We'll be playing from 6:30 to 8:30, so start your weekend off right. And next weekend, I will be in Indio, California.
Oh, man, they are legit.
Next weekend, I will be out there in Fantasy Springs for New Year's Eve weekend, and of course, on New Year's Eve, I will be with Karma. That's one of the bands I play with.
And your girlfriend.
No.
Oh, okay.
He don't have a girlfriend. No. He's like me. He got a 12-hour rule.
Right. And I need that rule.
He said 5-minute rule.
You wish you could know, don't you? All right. I will be at the Orleans with Karma, and I will be there for New Year's Eve, and we'll be doing that from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. So go ahead and RSVP over at the Orleans. It's a free gig. Just come on, have some drinks, and dance it out with us. And we
Are you gonna bring me backstage if I come up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also tomorrow.
I'll bring in the camera.
Tomorrow, don't forget
the good
Save.
one, not mine.
Tomorrow, Saved by Grace with Charles Lane, and also Let's Talk World with me with Mr. Mark, and also with my sister Diana Hamilton.
All right.
Yeah.
So with that said, ladies and gents, we had a great show today. Had a lot of great people. Thank you all. Please check all the stuff out at their appropriate websites. Much love to, of course, Juke here, giving the love to that great foundation, man. Please check them out. Yes. Until next time, y'all, happy holidays. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we will see you guys in 2019. Thank you.
Bye.
All right.